Thanks so much for watching, listening. Ooh, here's a fun joke for you. I heard this from a dude that he asked his phone, Siri, why am I so bad with women? And she said, I am Alexa, you moron. Siri versus Alexa. Yeah, you're like, I know, but next week's gonna be way, way better. We're continuing our series on using your talents. And we've been looking at Joseph in this series. We looked at him the first time he had used his talent ability, supernatural with dreams. It was absolutely didn't turn out well. Turned out very, very negatively for Joseph. He had a dream, supernatural, about his brothers and his dad bowing down to him. The brothers get angry, even more jealous, and they throw him into slavery, sell him. He winds up in Egypt, and he's in prison in Egypt. This is what we talked about last week. A couple of the co-prisoners have dreams as well. Joseph interprets those dreams, and it's neutral. There's no upgrade for Joseph. There's nothing negative. So it's better than the first time that he used his talent. The first time it turned out bad. The second time it's neutral. And I'm bringing this to your attention because I want you to think about the talents that you have. What are gifts, abilities that you have, things that are easy for you? They come easy. What is that? What would be one of those talents? Put that in the comments now, because as we think about this, I want you to personalize this and not just make it, oh, a Bible story from 3,000 years ago. But let's make it relevant to us now. And of course, hit the like button, because this is a really, really good series. Hit the like button right now. And as Joseph, we look at Joseph and he uses God's talent, that God-given ability for dreams. First time is negative, bad results. Second time is neutral results. But the third time that Joseph employs this supernatural talent is a very positive outcome. So it's in Genesis 41, and Pharaoh, who's the king of Egypt, had two dreams. And he had dreams about cows being really fat and coming out of the Nile River, and then he had dreams about really gaunt, skinny, emaciated cows coming up and eating up the fat cows. And he has two dreams, and in both of these dreams, same things happen. There's richness, and then the richness is overtaken by extreme famine and poverty. So as Pharaoh has these dreams, he's perplexed, and it's disturbing to him. And the chief cupbearer to Pharaoh remembered, oh, there was that dude in prison who interpreted and he remembered Joseph. So they bring Joseph up in front of Pharaoh. Pharaoh tells Joseph his dreams, and Joseph interprets the dreams. And he says, well, here's what's going to happen, Pharaoh. You're going to have 7 years of abundance. And on the heels of that, you're going to have 7 years of horrific famine. And Joseph says, you'd be wise to take those 7 years of abundance and stockpile all of that so that you have resources for the famine years that are coming. Not only did Joseph think in terms of supernatural talent, but also in terms of benefit. How could this be helpful? Hit the like button, because that, right now, that's amazing. And when you think about it, the talents and the abilities that you have, that God has given to you, are not just for your benefit, right? So the first time Joseph used the dream thing, it was kind of around his benefit, made him look important and feel good, but it didn't turn out well. It turned out negatively for him. The second time he used his talent ability, it was a neutral, because he's stuck in prison and there's no change. Helps the dude somewhat, but really no change for Joseph. This third time, Joseph takes the talent ability and he's like, here's what's going to happen, and here's how you can help people. Here's how we can save your kingdom. Here's how we can prevent thousands of people of starving to death in this upcoming famine. So he uses, and you see the way he grows in his talent and ability to benefit people and not just revolve it around himself. So my question to you is, how do you use your talents to benefit people? Because if we only are selfish, self-absorbed, how's it work best for me? Then no wonder we don't always have great outcomes. And I want to bring this to your attention because I think that God absolutely empowers us, gives us supernatural talents, abilities, gifts, certainly to bless us. But if that's the extent of our world, our awareness, and not people around us, the world around us, then we're missing the point, the reason, the goal of God's heart in giving us supernatural talents and abilities. So hit the like button now, because you have tremendous talents and abilities God has put in you. And let's think about how those can improve and enhance the people in the world around us. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Next week, thank you for subscribing, of course. Next week, we're going to see some really amazing conclusion to this series on using your talents.